I'm in that house, it just feels strange.
You miss Debbie. I mean, we all do.
No, this is different. I can't explain it. It's like she's there.
Lainey, listen, everyone's still in shock, okay? But those things you were telling me the other day about feeling guilty, you don't have to keep doing this to yourself.
You ever feel like even after someone you love has died, there's still a way you can talk to them?
You can't do that. She's gone.
The board, isn't that what you're supposed to do with it?
Yesterday you said it was just a game.
If we play the game and nothing happens, then I'll never bring it up again. But I really want to try, so will you guys just do this with me?
I think what was interesting to us about doing a movie with using the Ouija board as a central device is that we grew up having Ouija boards in people's houses as just something that was in the game cabinet. You'd be at a friend's house, you'd be at a grandparent's house, and it would be sandwiched in there on the shelf with other board games, and it was the only board game. It's not really a game. So you'd pull it down, you'd open the box. There were no dice, there were no rules, there were no cards. It was just the alphabet that looked cool on this old-looking board. So it was the alphabet, it was numbers, it was the sun and the moon in the corner, it was the word goodbye at the bottom, and then it was this plastic planchette, this thing that you would touch and you would put on the board. And really the only rule on the back of the box, it said, you know, with someone else, touch your fingers to the planchette and ask questions, and the mysterious oracle will answer your questions. And that was it.
I used to play them as a kid against my grandmother's wishes. Yeah. I've played a few times, and I remember having spooky experiences with them that I can't explain. Most logical explanation is that someone was pushing the planchette, rather. I've been guilty of that. I've definitely been the one pushing sometimes. Like, just cause, you know, you play with friends, you don't actually expect anything to happen.
As friends we've gathered, hearts are true. Spirits near we call to you. If there's a presence here, please make yourself known.
This is a joke.
Come on, you guys. Who's doing that?
Is there something you want to tell us? Sarah, cut it out.
I'm not pushing it.
Who is this? Sarah, if that's you pretending to be Debbie, then that's really messed up.
I swear it's not me, all right?
Hey, this is freaking me out. Let's just stop it now.
I'm sorry, Liz. Just put your hand back, please.
Guys, calm down. It's an old house.
I think my character, I think she understands that these forces exist, and at first she's not sure what to make, and she assumes that it's, you know, another person pushing the planchette, because of course, because that's the logical explanation. And then when she realizes it doesn't, she understands the severity of that situation. I think that I'm very much like her. I think that if I actually had an experience like Sarah had, I'd probably do much of the same things.
Our immediate thoughts as viewers is, well, what happened here? There's a lot of unanswered questions, and what we come to find out is really that she was messing with the Ouija board before, and she opened up a spirit door because, you know, she tampered with something that she wasn't supposed to, and she did it in a way that, you know, she broke a rule. She played alone, you know, she basically woke up something that wasn't supposed to be awakened, and because of that, the consequences were deadly. And that same force comes back to us and haunts us with a vengeance.
when Debbie died, all we wanted to do was talk to Debbie. I mean, we knew that Debbie had had some experiences with the Ouija board, so we wanted to see, we were curious, we needed to know, we needed to find answers, and we thought talking to Debbie would be it. But yeah, we were tricked, and it wasn't actually Debbie, and you know, we get sucked into this horror that is the game that ensues.
The cast was really great on this movie, and I was very lucky as a first-time director to have a group of actors that really got what this movie was and what we were trying to do with it. And this idea of a group of friends trying to reach out to a recently lost friend, they really identified with and understood that was the core emotion of this story, that it was going to be scary, it was going to be fun, it was going to be a thrill ride in a lot of places, but that they understood that friendship layer was the foundation of this story.
Is this you, Debbie?
Then who the hell is this?
Is this who we were talking to the other night?
Oh my God. Were we ever talking to Debbie?
Lane, we can stop.
When Debbie played the Ouija, did she make contact with you? DZ, where are you?
The chair.
I don't see anything.
Guys, I think we should get out of here.
Run?